Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Oh yeah, so today I will be showing you how I did this look. OMG, I'm so obsessed with this look. My eyes, like, I don't know, this is the best look I ever did in my opinion. Okay, well now I'm gonna start putting on my MAC prep and primer to prime my face, and I'm now using Milk Magnesia to also prime my face because my oily spots are ridiculous. Okay. So what I'm doing is patting it on my T-zone to make sure I have no oily spots when I'm finished my makeup. We all know I have to do my eyebrows because I don't have a lot of them, so I gotta make it look like I have some. So what I'm doing is my eyebrows using Elf Pomade in the color Ebony, and then I'm going to conceal them to make them look fierce, period. Okay, I did use two different concealers on my eyebrows. I used LA Pro concealer on the bottom, and then I used Makeup Revolution concealer on the top. Just because I want a better blend. Now I'm prepping my eyelids with the LA Pro concealer. I'm not setting it. I'm just leaving it wet so that way my color can pop when I apply it. So now I'm going in with the pink shade. Okay, now I'm going in with the yellow shade on top of the pink shade to do a nice transition from yellow to pink. I did see this on Instagram and I wanted to try it. I do not like this method at all. Next time I will go to yellow and then pink and then gradually go down because godly, I did not like the way I was doing it. So So now I'm going in my NYX palette to go with the purple shade. The purple wasn't too dark for me, so I did go into the Big Box of Crayons palette and go with that plum shade they have in the palette, and then back again with the NYX. Okay, now I'm using my Makeup Revolution concealer to cut my lid area because I'm doing the whole lid because I'm doing a rainbow effect on my lids. So I want my whole lid to be prepped and ready. But I did start off with my tear ducts and then gradually go over to the other side. A lot of people will just put the concealer on their lid and then look up and make the concealer make a demarcation of the concealer so you can see where you're cutting. I didn't need that because I knew where I was cutting, but if you need that method, I will advise that instead so you won't mess up. Okay, now I'll be going back to my Big Box of Crayons, and I will be going in with the red shade and gradually going towards other shades, which you will see in the video. As I'm gradually going to the other shades, I blend out the two shades in the middle using a small smudge brush. That is very important to do so it won't look like it's just blopped on the eye. did go into my Morphe 35C palette to go in with the orange shade in the palette, and to go in with the blue shade in the palette, and also the purple shade in the palette, because again I didn't like the purple shade in the Big Boss crayons as much. It wasn't too dark. It wasn't dark for me, and the NYX wasn't too dark for me. But the 35C palette had a wonderful purple shade. Okay, so right now I'll be going in with my black Radiance eyeliner just on my liner of my eye. I'm not doing any wing or nothing. I'm just doing a regular smegular. So, okay, so after I'm done with my liner, I will be going in with my IMV lashes I got from the beauty supply store and the, I think, number 127. I'm not sure. Just check the description box. Okay, I'll be applying them with my dual lash glue that I finally found in the trenches. Like, okay, so then after I'm applying them, I will be going in with my black Radiant mascara to attach my regular lashes to the falsies. Right now, I'll be putting in a new foundation finally. I always use Fit Me Maybelline because I'm obsessed with that foundation and it's so affordable. But I went to Ulta and I got this Makeup Revolution foundation everybody been talking about. And I am so in love with it because full coverage. I only put only one pump. Like, not one pump, like, y'all know what I mean. Just one cover. I ain't had to use 2, 3, 8. I did not do none of that. So I did go in my orange corrector because I forgot to put it in before I put my foundation. I put it under my eyes, my nose, and my mustache. And then now I'm blending in the foundation. The only thing I didn't like about the foundation is a little dry if you leave it on for like a couple of seconds. Like, I don't know, it just dries too quickly. So what I'll do is spray my foundation brush with my e.l.f. Mist and Set spray, and then I go back in and can blend it out. Now I'm going into my T-zone with the Makeup Revolution concealer in the color C13, and then I'll be blending it out with my favorite BH Cosmetics concealer brush. Okay, now I'll be going my black opal setting powder in the color medium for my T-zone, and then I'll be going in with the color deep for my contour area, so my contour can stick a little, like, ooh, like I like that little, Okay, so I'll be going in with this new, did y'all hear about this palette? Like, I heard about it, bro. Like, this is the new Black Radiant contour palette. It comes with a darker contour shade and a darker highlighter shade. Bruh, like, this palette here, First time I used it, I didn't like it, but I did figure out how to use it. So now I'm loving it. I just like my contour to be extra dark and like out there. So yeah, so now I'll just be using my Real Technique angle powder brush. I think that's what it is. Just look the link down below for what kind of brush it is, and I'll just be patting and swooping away the powder under everywhere, just everywhere. After swooping away the powder, whatever, I didn't like how bright it was, so I went into the the highlighter shade in the contour palette to go over where I put the setting powder at to darken up a little bit, and then I'm contouring my nose to give me that slim effect. Y'all know my nose big. I see it. You see it. We all see it. And then I'm going in with the white jumbo pencil under my eyes to make my eyes look a little bigger, because God, it is small as hell. Like, no, that's unacceptable. Okay, so now I'm going in with my Morphe 35C palette in the purple shade just under my tear ducts, and then I'll be going in with a pink shade to blend out the purple shade in my eye, which I cut out. I'm so sorry. But I did prep my lips and then use NYX primer glitter to go over, to add some glitter in my tear ducts. And then I'm going in with some mascara under my eyes. Now I'm using some blush, baby. So now the blush, I'm always using this blush, so I just love it. It's so pretty. But then I went over the blush with the pink one to simmer it out a little bit, to make it look a little bit pinkish, orangey. And then I'm setting my face. Okay, now I'll be going in with my lip pencil. I don't really think it's a lip pencil. I think it's an eyebrow pencil. I just go over it on my lips because, look, it's the same thing to me, okay? So, and then I'll be going in with my matte dark brown matte lipstick I got from the beauty supply store. I have no idea the name of this lipstick because it's smudged out. I am so sorry, but I know it's in the beauty supply store. So I added some gloss to my lips, and then now I'm going in with some highlighter to bolden out my look everywhere, honey, everywhere. Now it's time to add my wig, honey. Okay, everybody know I wear a wig. I really don't care that everybody do know, so let's not come for me, okay? But I did tilt it to the side. I wanted like a side part or whatever. So now I'm just tilted to the side, spraying it up, brushing it, because I do not brush it on a weekday. When I go to work, I do not look good, okay? Like, none of that. So I came to get my check, and I'm leaving, period. All right, so I'm just brushing it, and then tilting it to the side to make sure it's nice. Put it behind my ears, which is my favorite look. Patting it down. And then this is the finishing look. Alright, this is the finishing look. Obviously, I'm feeling myself. Like, I am out of control, like, for a while. Like, and no oily spots because of the Magnesia. OMG. I am so obsessed with this look. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, like, why are you not subscribed yet? Like, I'm lit. To me. So, like, press the subscribe button or comment below what you think about this look. Thank you for watching. Bye.